Here it comes. The car destined to be America's favorite again in 1968. All new styling with a big, wide stance look, front and rear. Newness everywhere you look. Designed and built to provide America with the utmost in luxury, quietness, ride, and performance. Now, get yourself ready to accelerate in 68 with Chevrolet. Here's a look at the key selling features and owner benefits of your all-new models. We'll walk around the 68s and later on in this meeting outline new features common to all Chevrolet-made cars for 1968. One glance tells you Chevrolet stylists and designers have come up with a completely new sales leader for 68. But before we get into details, here's the big picture on everything you have to sell this year. 4 series, 18 models, a complete lineup with a balanced mixture of 2- and 4-door models, hardtops, sedans, and convertibles, 2- and 3-seat wagons. Your prospects have a wide choice to suit their transportation needs, starting with Caprice, offering 4 models, Sport Coupe, Sport Sedan, 2- and 3-seat estate wagons. A styling highlight of this year's Caprice is the completely new roofline and sharply raked rear window styling on the coupe. Wheel trim covers are standard. Impala offers 7 models, including this all-new custom coupe, which shares the distinctive roofline with the Caprice coupe and gives the Impala series another touch of elegance and luxury. Other models are the Sport Coupe, Sport Sedan, Convertible, 4-door sedan, and 2- and 3-seat station wagons. Optional front fender lights are available. Bel Air blends good looks with easy care features and comes in 4 models, 2- and 4-door sedans, 2- and 3-seat station wagons. Biscayne has many of the luxury features you'd expect to find only on higher-priced cars. There are 3 models, 2- and 4-door sedans, and the 2-seat station wagon. Each series has its own trim and identification features. The bright moldings serve a dual function, providing good looks as well as protection. The Impala body side molding has a black vinyl insert for additional protection. Station wagons have distinctive bright metal touches as well. Notice the look of wood grain along the sides and rear of the Caprice Estate station wagon. And remember, automatic level control is available for all wagons and other models to maintain a level ride under heavy load conditions. So far, we've talked about the series and model line. Now, let's get into the owner benefits of your new Chevrolets. Up front, there's a completely new grille. The horizontal lines in the grille and the large fender caps contribute to the massive, wide stance look. The grille itself is anodized aluminum for long-lasting beauty. The front bumper is of 3-piece construction. This means less expensive repair or replacement. The decorative hood emblem is not only stylish, it's big and easily identified. Caprice models for 68 offer optional vacuum-operated concealed headlights. The 2-piece doors fold up into the header. The lights can be covered and uncovered manually. The Caprice Sport Coupe for 68 features full-door side windows with the elimination of ventipanes. An outstanding new feature for 68 is the all-new hood line, which blends smoothly into the flared cowl, housing the hideaway windshield wipers. This is standard equipment on all regular Chevrolets, and the left wiper is articulated. This addition results in an even greater wiped area for the driver. Also standard on every Chevrolet are the marker lights at the side of the front fenders and rear quarter panels. These lights function automatically when the light switch is turned on. The front bulb is amber, the rear lens is red. The rear is as new as the front. Clean and classic, with the horizontal wide stance emphasis continued. Deeply recessed rear lights integrated into the bumper set the style for all Chevrolet passenger cars. A triple arrangement distinguishes Caprice, Impala, and Impala Super Sport options. A similar dual arrangement marks Bel Air and Biscayne. Rear lights of station wagons are in the body area. Additional dressing up for the Impala is available with Super Sport and SS 427 options. These are available on the Sport Coupe, Custom Coupe, and convertibles. Both packages include special identification ornamentation. The Super Sport package features identification for grille, front fenders, and rear deck lid, a special treatment for the all-vinyl interior trim, the glove box, and steering wheel. Included are bucket front seats and center console. The SS427 package contains SS427 nameplates for the grille and rear deck lid. The vertical bars of the grille are painted black. There are front fender louvered ornaments, a special raised hood with brushed chrome center ornament. Glove box and steering wheel also have special treatment. SS427 mechanical features include 15 by 6-inch wide wheels, thin red stripe wide oval tires, special springs and shock absorbers, large diameter front stabilizer bar, heavy-duty suspension bushings, plus chromed air cleaner, oil filler cap, and rocker covers. For all models, there are 15 exterior colors. 12 of them are new. And of course, all colors are the famous Magic Mirror acrylic lacquer, the brilliant fade-resistant finish that is pre-waxed and polished at the factory. For high style on hard tops, there's the optional black or white vinyl roof cover. Weather-resistant convertible tops are available in black, blue, or white. Beauty and durability highlight the new upholstery and trim. Then there's wall-to-wall deep twist carpeting and large armrests that shield newly designed door handles. Foam-cushioned front seats are standard on all regular Chevrolets. Foam-cushioned front and rear seats are standard on Caprice and Impala. On 3-seat wagons, the third seat is foam-cushioned on Bel Air, Impala, and Caprice. In the Caprice, the accent is on luxury. There's the choice of the regular bench front seat or the optional straddle back seat in the coupe and sedan. Optional straddle bucket front seats are available for the coupe. The fold-down center armrest is offered with either the regular bench or straddle back in the sedan and with the straddle back seat in the coupe. Impala has a wide selection of interior colors. All vinyl-covered seats are offered for convertibles and station wagons and optional for coupes and sedans. Cloth and vinyl-covered seats are offered for coupes and sedans. In the Bel Air and Biscayne, there's cloth and vinyl seat upholstery for sedans and all vinyl seat upholstery for the station wagons. Biscayne and Bel Air offer all vinyl seats for sedans. For all models, there is a completely new instrument panel, cluster arrangement, and ornamentation. The cluster surface is painted flat black to reduce reflections. Notice that the headlight and wiper controls are differently styled and easily identified. Impalas have a brushed aluminum trim plate below the instrument cluster, which adds to the richness of the interior. The Caprice instrument panel is highlighted by the look of wood grain. Every Caprice features bright foot pedal trim and automatic front and rear door light switches. An electric clock is standard on Caprice and optional for Impala, Bel Air, and Biscayne. Here are two other important new standard features on every Chevrolet-built car. First, the key left in the ignition warning buzzer. An audible warning cautions drivers to remove the key from the ignition switch when the door is opened. Second, the vehicle identification number is now imprinted on the top of the instrument panel, making it visible from outside the car. Here's the optional instrument cluster gauge package for all V8 models, featuring tachometer, oil, temperature, and battery gauges. The Caprice features the new Astro ventilation system as standard equipment. The owner benefit is greater comfort from the draft-free ventilation under all driving conditions. Now here's how the new system works. On Caprice Sport Coupe, air enters through the hood air inlet, passes through the cowl, and is released from manually adjustable outlets at the ends of the instrument panel and through the cowl side vents. Then, it circulates throughout the entire passenger compartment, under the rear seat, through the trunk, and is exhausted out of the car through a pressure relief valve in each door lock pillar. On all other Caprice models, which have ventipanes, a slightly modified system is employed. Now, here are power and performance features for 68. 6 engines are available. The lineup ranges from the 155 horsepower 6 to the 385 horsepower V8. Note that the 1968 engine lineup includes two new V8s. The 307 cubic inch V8, rated 200 horsepower, has a two-barrel carburetor. The 327 cubic inch V8, delivering 250 horsepower, has a four-barrel carburetor. Both use regular fuel and have a high compression ratio for greater fuel economy and a short piston stroke for reduced friction and wear. All Chevrolet engines are equipped with closed positive crankcase ventilation and exhaust emission control systems. Two different exhaust emission control arrangements are used, depending upon the type of transmission. Complete details on crankcase ventilation and exhaust emission control systems are covered in your review materials. On every engine, there's a battery-saving Delcatron generator, hydraulic valve lifters for quiet operation, overhead valves for better engine breathing, and a separate valve train for each valve for more efficient engine performance. You have 5 transmissions to sell: the 3-speed manual, overdrive, 4-speed manual, power glide, and turbo Hydramatic. Now here are some refinements you should know about. When the shift lever of turbo Hydramatic is floor mounted, the quadrant has Park, R, N, 3, 2, 1 markings. When the shift lever is column mounted, Park, R, N, D, L2, L1 markings are used. Also, there's less possibility of accidentally shifting in or out of a driving range when using the automatic transmission with the optional floor console. This year, the shift detent bar is on the underside of the hand grip area, where it's less likely to be depressed accidentally. Engineering improvements also result in less vibration of the shift lever. The shift lever assembly of the 4-speed manual is now mounted on the transmission support cross member rather than the transmission housing. This means less noise and vibration and a steady shift lever. And for 68, every Chevrolet has the Caprice Ride due to new refinements in the body mounting system. This important new selling feature can best be demonstrated on the road. In addition, you have many traditional Chevrolet quality features, such as the superb chassis with the perimeter frame and a coil spring at each wheel. Another important contribution is the solid body by Fisher, featuring welded all-steel construction and generous insulation. Here's another important thing about the body by Fisher. It's built to last and stay beautiful. Corrosion protection is ensured with primer coatings, zinc coatings, anti-rust compounds, and undercoating. Inner fender skirts help stop rust caused by splashed-up water, mud, salt, and snow. Flush and dry rocker panels also help prevent rust. In addition to all the selling features we've covered, there's still more. In 68, all Chevrolets feature an impressive array of safety and convenience equipment. Energy-absorbing steering column, energy-absorbing instrument panel with smooth contoured knobs and levers, seat belts with push-button buckles for all passenger positions, shoulder belts with push-button buckles, and special storage convenience provision for driver and right front passenger, except convertibles. 2 front seat belt collector rings. In addition, there are passenger guard door locks with deflecting lock buttons, all doors, door hinges, stamped steel, at least 1 assembly per door, non-projecting wheel nuts, discs, and caps, fuel tank and filler pipe security, safety door latches and hinges, uniform shift quadrant, PRNDL, folding seat back latches, dual-speed windshield wipers and washers, padded front and intermediate seat back tops and lower structure, padded instrument panel, sun visors, windshield corner posts, reduced glare instrument panel top, inside windshield moldings, horn buttons, steering wheel hub, and windshield wiper arms and blades. Inside day-night mirror with deflecting base. Outside rear view mirror. Safety armrests. Soft, low-profile window control knobs and coat hooks. Snag-resistant steering wheel hardware. Yielding, smooth-contoured door and window regulator handles. Thick laminate windshield. 4-way hazard warning flasher. Lane change feature in direction signal control. Dual master cylinder brake system with warning light and corrosion-resistant brake lines. Tire safety rim. Backup lights. new side marker lights and parking lamps that illuminate with headlamps. The 1968 Chevrolet is a stylish crowd pleaser. Totally new wide stance styling front and rear. The all-new Impala Custom Coupe. Optional concealed headlights for Caprice. Hideaway windshield wipers. Body side marker lights. Full door side windows for Caprice Custom Coupe. Key left in ignition warning buzzer. Visible vehicle identification number. Astro ventilation system for Caprice. The all-new 307 cubic inch and 327 cubic inch V8s. With the famed Caprice ride across the entire line and all those new safety features, the 1968 Chevrolet has all the owner benefits, all the styling and design features to create the buying desire like never before. Make all these features work for you. Demonstrate and accelerate in 68.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.